Welcome back, it's me, Lou. I'm here for a very special video. Alright, so today we are going to jump into the time machine and travel back a whole 19 years to the year 2004 as we look at this. This is the Mattel Batman Batmobile with lights and sound. Alright, so if you grew up during this time period, you might remember this generation of Batman right here. It was a stark contrast to the live-action Batman movies that we were familiar with during this time period. This is a fantastic-looking Batmobile. It's very different from the iconic designs, like the '66 Batmobile, the '89 Batmobile, the Tumbler, and so on and so on. I found this used for only $8 at a local collectible toy store, and it was disgusting. It was filthy. You could tell that it wasn't it hadn't been touched for like over a decade. There was grime and dirt all inside of the crevices. It was a mess. I think there was even some marker on the hood and dashboard, but I took it apart, gave it a nice gentle clean. I don't want to say rub down. That sounds so weird. But I just, rubbed it down and cleaned it up, slapped in some new batteries, and, here we are. The very sports coupe inspired Batmobile, with topless design. It's a little bit squat, but it looks really cool. And the play features, I think, are just amazing. So you flip it around, and underneath there's the on and off switch. Let's switch it on. And then there's two buttons up here. One of them ignites the engines, and you get some cool sound effects and lights. And then the other button here ejects these missile pods, and the one thing I'm missing, I actually am missing the projectiles that go inside of it. But it's really cool, nonetheless. So the reason why I bought this when I saw it at the time is that some months ago, maybe like, I want to say 6 or 7 months ago, McFarlane came out with their take on the Superpowers collection. And this is the McFarlane Batman minus the cape. And even though they did release the Batwing, I kind of felt like Batman needed a Batmobile, so I was just on the hunt for like any kind of Batmobile that would fit this action figure. And on the interior, you can see the dashboard. There's a seat belt. It's very spacious, and it's almost too spacious for this style of action figure because he kind of floats around on the inside. There's a little bit too much room. But he does have the seat belt here, which could kind of, clip in and hold him down. And he even fits the older style Kenner figure. This is from the Dark Knight collection. But again, he's a little bit too small and kind of floats around also. So this is intended for a very specific Batman action figure. But nonetheless, I think it's just cool to have, especially for the price I paid for it. To get an electronic toy that's almost 20 years old, with the battery contacts being completely clean, and there's no corrosion and it still functions, is such an awesome thing. So yeah, you just strap you can't see it, but on the inside there's like a little slot that the seatbelt goes into, and you can like adjust it so it can hold Batman in place. But it's a fantastic toy. I was really surprised about this. Like when I bought it at the store, I just pulled the trigger because it was cheap. In all honesty, I thought it was kind of weird and ugly until I took it home and cleaned it up. And then once I slapped the batteries inside of it, I was just so giddy because it's such a cool thing. I love Batmobiles that have like fun play features. And the fact that the volume on the electronics is really loud too. That's awesome. So yeah, fun toy. If you could find this at a flea market or at a toy show, and if it looks like it's in decent condition, check it out. This is one of my favorite Batmobiles. So let's do a quick pass and take a look at it. Now here's the front. Again, topless design, so you can easily insert the action figure. The buttons are on the back, or I mean on the top towards the back. So I love the wheel design too. It's kind of cool. They're larger rims, and then they have the that style of Batman logo on it from the animated, from that, at least that period's animated series from 2000, I think 2004. Yeah, so really cool looking toy. I'm so fond of like Batmobiles. The downside to collecting Batmobiles is that they take up a lot of space. Like I think I have 2 tumblers. The original Kenner '89 Batmobile, the original Kenner Superpowers Collection Batmobile, the Batmobiles from Batman Forever and Batman and Robin, a bunch of Lego Batmobiles. So it's like, I love the Batmobile, but man, it takes up a lot of space. All right, so I just wanted to share this with you. A fun collectible toy. Again, if you could find this at a flea market and if it looks like it's in decent shape, pull the trigger on it. You will not be disappointed, and it's great. It really complements some of these older figures really well. All right, so with that being said, let's wrap this one up. Once again, my name is Lou. If you're new to my channel, welcome. If you are a returning viewer subscriber, thank you so much for your continued support. I greatly appreciate it. So until the next video, be safe, take care of yourself, buy lots of toys, and most importantly, be happy. And I'll see you at the next one. All right, later.